everyone, welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda, and today I'm out in my garden and I have been bothered by snakes. And I wanted to figure out, y'all help me figure out, or know if you all are being bothered the same way that I am with snakes in the garden. I have picked up a couple of items today that I heard is supposed to be very good for them. And I've been using mothballs for years and I really have not noticed very much of a change, but I am still using them, so it can't hurt. And the other item that I am using is going to be some pine saw. I've heard now that pine saw is good for keeping away snakes and for some of the other pests that people have in the gardens, because I've been hearing people having to be bothered with raccoons, people are being bothered with bobcats, some people are being bothered with rabbits. I have a rabbit problem also. A rabbit just comes into my yard and he just acts like he don't even see me. So I said, these animals are getting more aggressive and they're bold. They're not worried about us anymore. So I said that we're going to have to step up our game and just, I don't want to hurt the little creatures, but I want them out of my garden. So that is why I took the pine saw and I sprayed it in a bottle. And this is just a bottle that I had lying around, and I rinsed it out. And I'm going to spray it around the garden, around the perimeter of my garden. Now, I had some people who had mentioned some things that they say could be good for your garden. They said get some diesel. I can't spray diesel around my garden. I can't spray none of these pesticides around my garden because this is where our food is, and we want to be able to eat our food and not have to worry about any pesticides or any herbicides or any gases and things like that being around in the garden. So I'm not spraying diesel, I'm not spraying any pesticides, but I do want these little pests out of my garden. I want to be able to come out and feel comfortable when I'm walking around in my garden. And I wear my boots, I use my gloves, and y'all, after having to deal with the critters the way that I have been, it is time to start harvesting things. So I ordered some more gloves, and I will show them to you when they get here. I saw another YouTuber wearing it. I saw Renee's Garden. She wears, Miss Renee, she wears some long gloves. I ordered something similar to those gloves because these little short ones just not going to be getting it for me when I'm out harvesting things. And I was like, I don't hear anybody else talking about it. But yesterday I heard Gardening with Lisa. She was talking about it. She called him a Mr. No Shoulders. And she had saw one in her garden, but she was still out, and she was just, she was calm about it. She was still going on about her normal day. And it's kind of hard for me to go about my normal day after I've been seeing the kind of pests that I've been seeing lately. So I was thinking about, just staying in the house, looking out the window and say, yeah, those green beans sure are growing good. I don't know how they're going to get in the house, but I can't do that. I have got to get out here. I have got to come get my food. So I am going to try whatever it takes to get my food and keep these pests away from it. So let's get started. We're going to toss some of these mothballs around. I know y'all know how to put the mothballs out, but I'm just going to let you guys see me or take you along with me as I am tossing about some of these mothballs. And I got a big pack of them. It has 2 packs inside. I'm going to put my gloves on because I do not like the smell of mothballs. I know some people that put them in the house. I cannot stand the mothballs in the house. I have done it before, but I thought that smell got into everything. And so, no, mothballs do not go in the house. But I am going to take them. I'm not going to throw them around my food out here either. I'm going to put them on the perimeter of the garden. So I will just be tossing them around on the perimeter. Just throwing some out around the perimeter of the garden, not where the food is. Just dropping one here and there. And I am going to go around the house, because what I like to do is when I'm putting down stuff like this, I like to go ahead and put it close to the house first, because you don't want to run whatever it is. You don't want to run it to the house. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you all can see. have a spray bottle, you can just put it in your, if you have an extra spray bottle like the ones that we use for our BT and stuff like that, then you can use one of those. But this is all I have in this picture right a lot or wherever you areas that you'll be working in, to make sure that you don't have any little pests hanging around. And the main ones that I am worried about, you guys, are the snakes. I'm worried about those. Certain ones don't really bother me, but then you have certain ones that you know are poisonous, and so you worry about those. So I hope that you all have some plans in mind, some things that you know that you can use to deter pests in your garden. There are some other things that you can use. I have heard about some, I have used sulfur before. I don't know if any of those things actually work, but if you all know something that works, let me know so that I can try some of the things. That if you know something that works better than pine saw and mothballs and sulfur, let me know. I've heard that cloves also work, and also you can use like peppermint oil, things like that. Clove oil and peppermint oil. So if you know any of the other things, because believe me, I am going to be trying all of them, because we're just getting into the harvesting season, and I want to be able to come out here and harvest my food with some confidence. You know, we still have to be watching, but I want to have some confidence, you know, and feel safe when I'm out here in my garden. So I hope that you all enjoy the video. I hope that you will give the video a thumbs up, that you will share the video, and that you will subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video.